Production, the what's it called? What they present, the project they present itself, and stuff like that are going to be what they are going to be judging for the presentation. And for the new students also, you are going to be seeing what is expected of you, or the results of or what others have done. You can just pick ideas from what they've done, and for you to know what is going to be expecting, what you are going to be expecting from you guys also when you start your journey as a data analyst or any other field you are into. And the first project, we are going to start presenting the first project now. And we have three groups. The first group is going to present, followed by the second and the third group. And let's just be attentive and let's encourage them. Thank you, everyone.
We are the index match, and we are here to present our project on sales and profits. So first off, we have steps in analyzing data. So this is data we were given. We have our order date, we have customer name, we have state, we have category, we have subcategory. For our order date, we have 4 years. We have 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024. For that 4 years, we have categories. We have 3 categories. We have furniture, we have office supplies, and we have technology. And also for each category, we have subcategories. Category, we have 3 categories. We have furniture, we have office supplies, and we have technology. For furniture, we have subcategories. For office supplies, we also have subcategories, and also for the technology, we have subcategories. We have our sales for the 4 years. We also have quantity of the goods purchased, and we have profits, and that's all about our data. So we added our year, month, and date using the text function. For the year, we use text to generate our year for the 2021. This is the order date we were given. So we have to generate our year from this order date. So we have our year, we have months and day. Also after this, we move to analyze. We use this our data to analyze. So here we have states and sum of quantity. We have year, sum of profits. We have our sum of profits for the 4 years. We have sum of sales for the 4 years. We have quantity for the 4 years. And also we calculated this profit margin using the formula profit divided by our revenue. Our revenue is also sum of sales. It's also our sales. Then times 100. So we have our profit margin. Also, we don't need this average daily sales. Sorry. And then we analyze our customer name and the sum of profits. We have states and sum of profits also. We have for the year and our sum of profits. So after using our data, then we move to creation of our data. So this is our query. This dashboard, starting from the total profit. In the analyzed state, the total profit we got there is in this analyzed set, which is down here. We got it from here, our sum of profit. margin. Then the total sales is also from this analyzed set, which is this is our dashboard for the sales and profits for the whole 4 years. So the total profits for the 4 years is here. This is our profit for the 4 years. We also have total sales for the 4 years. We have profit margin, like we calculated our profit margin. It's our 13%, and we have total quantity for the 4 years. And this is our top customer for the 4 years. Our top customer is Tamara Chand, and also our top country is California. Here we have top customer count, top customer by profit. The customer that has the highest profit for the 4 years is Tamara Chand. And also we have our customer count. Here, this is 2023. For 2023, we have 31% for the customer count, followed by 2022. We have 25% of customer for the year 2022. For 2021, we have 24%, and 2024 we have 20%. So you can see for the year 2023, we have the highest customer count for the year 2023. Yeah, 2023 has the highest customer. Also, our quantity by state, we can see that California has the highest quantity by state. For the profit by state, we can see it is California also. And for our profit per month, December has the highest profit. So this means that our products, yes, for the year, for the December, so we have highest profit for yes, for December, that is festive period. And also profit per year, 2023 has the highest profit. And profit, sales and category. Here for the furniture, we have loss for the profit, and we have higher sales for furniture. Also office supplies, we have sales, but the profit is so down. Yes. And also for the technology, for the phone accessories, and what other? Yes, for the technology, we have the highest profits and highest sales for technology. Also sales by year, we can see that 2020, yes, 2023 sales by year. 2023 has the highest sales, followed by 2021, followed by 2022 and 2021. And this is our slide that if you want to check the particular year, if you want to check for 2021 only, if you want to check information about 2021, you can click on only 2021. Then we have our total profits for 2021 is 49,557. Also for 2021, our total sales for 2021 is this, our profit margin for 2021, and our total quantity for 2021. Also we have our top customer for 2021 and top country for 2021. Also as you can see from profit per month, in July we have loss. We have loss in July, and in December we have our highest profit. And also if you click on only 2022, we have our information also same as 2023 and 2024. Also for our category, if you want to check all the information on furniture, you click on We click on only furniture, and we have for furniture, our top customer for furniture is, and also for our top country for the furniture is California. Also, we have our total profit for only furniture and total sales, profit margin, and total quantity for furniture.
Okay, to buttress our point, in our data set here, we didn't include the number of rows and columns. So the number of rows we have here is 14, while the number of columns we have, if I should, the number of columns we have is 803. So that's the end of our presentation.
I want to just, what my colleagues have been discussed and they have been analyzing. We just want to give a recommendation on this profit per month. You can see, no matter how we change the profit per month from 2021, you can always see that December is not that always have the highest profits. If we change it to 2022, the same thing applicable. It drops a little while in 2022, then in 2023, it has increased. In 2024, it also dropped down. Then what happened here is that in December period, people always been on holidays. Then they have time to buy things. The time they do not have since working days from January to December. And in America or in foreign countries, they don't have holiday period. Starting from September to December. They use those periods to buy whatever they need. That makes the profit margin in 2021 to increase. In 2022 too, it declined in 2022. It declines in 2022. In 2022, there's what we call green world, green evolution, that makes everything, all the products in the world to drop down because of the fight, the war between Russia and Ukraine, and the many wars in the world makes the sales of things to drop down. Then in 2023, it rises again because there have been resolution. Many countries have been thinking of way forward after the conflict. In 2024, it doesn't drop down. This way we stop from August. Data be given to us. Stop in August. We don't have September, October, or December. Therefore, they are making profit at the end of the year because they have time to buy whatever they want to buy. Therefore, we are advising the stakeholder and then the decision maker that they try to stock more during the festive period, during the holiday period, so that they can have more profit. And then for everything applicable to all the products, both furnitures, office, supplies, technologies, they always have booming during the festive period or holidays period. Thank you very much. That's our recommendation. No, we have to come the data that we are given to analyze is the data from internet. The data that we want to present, that we are given to analyze is data from Internet movie dashboards. The data was generated for about 96 years, starting from 1920 to 2016. The data have 3,256 rows with 20 columns. From data given to us, we have given the names of the movies, the names of the actors, the name of the directors, the Facebook likes, the movie likes, IMDb rates, gross profit and budget. Then when we are trying to analyze it, we now figure out that how can we analyze it to know the inside of the what data. Then we decided to find what we call net revenue by subtracting the budget. By subtracting the budget from we are given gross revenue, then we are given budget. Then we now sit down that what can we do to make the analysis to be more insightful. Then we decided to add what we call net revenue from data being given. Then we got our net revenue with the formula by subtracting the budget, that is the amount that they plan to spend, from the gross revenue, from the amount they really got. Then after subtracting the budget from the gross revenue, we get our net revenue. Then after that, we now move to what? Analysis. Then in analyzing it, because the data is very cumbersome and very ambiguous, because it's starting from 1920 that me I have not even been born to 2016. Then we try to make it to be very lengthy so that it can be easy to be to analyze. Then we decided to go for only the top 10 years in which the data have been brought down. Then the first one we did here is to know the country and their net revenue, the country and their IMB. I think we have known the meaning of that one. It's Internet Movie Dashboard. Summary of the total review, summary of everything. Then in this type of analysis, we have 4 dashboards. We have general dashboard. We have one for the directors, one for the actors, and one for the movie. Then after analyzing it, then we now move into the general. This is our general dashboard. This is how our general dashboard look like. This general dashboard consists of 3 different things. We have the directors, we have the actors, and we have the movie. In total revenue of all the movies that we analyzed, they've got 19,987,109,785 $. Then the total budget they planned for was 165,269,996,296,296,249 $. That was they planned for. Then we now analyze it. This is budget by title. The budget that have the highest amount is the Dark Knight, followed by the Avatar, followed by Man of Steel, the Avengers, the Skyfall, and the rest. The title that have the net revenue, that have the amount of revenue, highest revenue, is Avatar. This bar chart represents 2 things. It represented the budget and the net revenue. The blue are the budget, while the pink are the net revenue. Then the Avatar have the little budget compared to the net revenue that he acquired. The same thing to the movie per duration. The movie per duration simply means that the action movies have the highest duration. And then the duration varies from 34 minutes to 5 hours 30 minutes. Then action movie was not have the highest duration, followed by the adventure, followed by the drama, followed by the comedy, followed by the drama, followed by the adventures and the crime rate. Then this one showed the total review, how they reviewed them. The first thing that was reviewed is Dark Knight, and so on and so forth. Now, these are our slides. Our slides. If you want to know a country per each movie, you just click on any country here. And to click on any country. Now, in China, this shows that in China, they have this is the movie they produce in China. 1991, City of Life and Death, Curse of the Golden and Dragon Blade. Let me to click on another country. Now in Colombia, they only produce only one movie, which is Maria Full of Grace. As you are clicking on the countries, you know the title. I mean the title of the movie being produced, and there are many movies being produced by such country. Then these are the general dashboard. If you want to divert to other dashboard, no need to go to other sheet. The only thing you have to do is to link. Then how are you linking? You just click on this movie. Now on the movie, okay, click on the actor. Okay, on the director, she have clicked on the director here. You have take us to the director dashboard. This only comprises of what of the directors. In director we have 373 directors, but the top director that have the highest revenue is what we call Stephen Fleckbeek. Then he has 7.5 IMF scores. The total review that he has is 150,000 reviews, the gross profit and the rest. Then when you now click on the actor, okay, she have clicked on the word of the movie. These movies that on the movies, then we have a lot of movies there. Then we have a movie here. This is how they have been rated. 10 movies. This one we have The Dark Knight. Let's do it. Then, according to this one shows that The Dark Knight has 9 scores. Star Wars has 8.7 scores. The Lion King have 8.9 scores. The Avengers have 8.1, and so on and so forth. Now, these are the countries. These are the countries. Is a map. We use the map to determine the countries. These are the count of countries. We have 2,949 countries. This is the least count, and this is the highest count. All these countries, all these symbols are the countries. Why this green are the ones that have the highest movies from the country, and they instigate they are what United States of America. If you click on the other surface, this one count of 32 points. Canada. These are the region of what Canada. When you click on the other surface, we have the one in China that has only one. They produce only 14 films in China. When you click on another place, in Australia they produce only 39 films. In Spain, they produce only 23 films. In France, they produce 105 films. And then these are Facebook likes. How they rate them in Facebook. People that always watch it in Facebook. Jessica was the one that have the highest Facebook like. The Hunger follow it, the Avenger, and then the Dark Knight. Then in what we have analyzed so far, what we understand here is that in the world, America is a country that watch films more than other parts of the countries. They have the highest marks. And then action films is the one that people watch most in the world, according to according to the data being given to us and how we analyze it. Thank you very much.
Now, thank you. I think every one of us has seen what is presented, the sales and profit dashboard, and the IMDb movie dashboard as well. And I think we all tried. So if we have any question or any criticism, you can just start criticizing their work and start pleasing them and start action in 5 minutes. You have other groups to present stuff. Like you have two groups now. Have you over to us another way you are? Eh? The second project. Okay, I think the second project is just come. Okay. If you think okay, question. My question is I presented two different things. These two entire different things data or I don't understand. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's two different data. That's how sales
And profit.
and profit and data. That's why we want to start. We show the data first. We show the sales and profit data first. Then we want to start the second one. We show the IMF data before we start. IMBBS before we start analyzing it. We can show it. Let me also show them again.
This is the first one.
No, the data
Okay.
of the first one.
This is the data for the
You
first
can
one.
see that these are other dates, customer name, state, and category. Then the second one. Then this one have cast, Facebook likes, director likes, movie likes, and IMDb. They are not the same thing. They are different.
The one for the movie covers how many years?
96 years from 1920 to 2016.
So, but with data you have here, with your analysis, say the most watched movie is what nine was released in which year? Most watched movie.
Nice. It's night. He died tonight. Yes, not true. Yes, not true. Not true.
You don't have data for you. You don't have data for you.
Yeah, we don't have the year was there, but we
Only analyze the money spent, the money used, and the money realized.
we analyze it according to the net revenues. The top 10.
Okay, we have data for this. For the Facebook likes, right? For the number of the likes they have for each movie, right? We have data for the countries that have the most watch, right? What else? We have data for what else? We have data for the revenue. Yes. We have data for the budgets. We have data for the net profits. Then why don't you have data for the most watched movie?
The most, yeah.
Yeah, that's my question.
It's
That night.
The most watched movie. Yeah, that.
And I said it was released in which year?
That is the year that we.
What year?
We have.
the year we have the release year.
Yeah, the release year. The release year.
Yeah, it's too much. So I will mention that.
Yeah, it's too much to be extracted, but
What is the most watched movie? What is the most watched movie?
the Dark Knight.
And then you know which year? Go to football team. Since you have the record for the most watched movie, so you should know the year. But because I believe data for must be stopped. Date as well. Yes.
Yes. That's the release date. Let's do it.
Probably to find
Comes from Manila. Comes from Manila.
we are here. Okay.
Yeah.
This is your analysis, right?
This is the data.
This is data, right?
Yes.
Alright. You have all the movies released from the year 2019,
So, from the year
1920.
yes, 2016.
You have it in your data, right?
Yes.
You have the date there, right? Please go to the data.
The data is too long for us, like maybe.
Let's go to the data. Much or not? What did you analyze?
Sir?
It should be among the most watched.
The date is not there. We have 96 years, so we don't need to extra.
My question is, this is the data, right?
Yes, sir.
You have a date there. Which movie was released, right? So definitely you have, since you have the most watched movie. Definitely you should have the year. I think it should be simple. You have the year that particular movie was released. You know part of analysis.
You can get the
That's the release here. They select movie. People give one.
Okay, what counts? Okay, what?
Okay.
if you add what they call the pivot table to the data, if you select from the title of the movie, select the
It's only bringing the counts.
from the old data.
Create a people shape create another one. New one. Select the name of the movie release here.
Between the year 2022 and
2016.
2016. So what's the name of the movie? The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Well, I think you said Jurassic or something. No, the Dark Knight.
That's nice.
Facebook Knight. So the Dark Knight is the most watched movie and it was released in
2012.
So, did you analyze the views from each movie?
Yes.
What is the view of the most watched movie? The view, okay, like each movie has a house views, right? How do you know it is most watched? Is it from the population, the number of people that watch it? Do you have the data for the number of people that watch the movie? Or do you have the record for the views? I think the data is not the number of the record of
No, we don't have the record for the day.
The record of view was given to us. We analyze it to know according to the net revenue generated.
Yes, according to the profit.
According to the profits, okay, that is the most watched movie according to the profits.
Yes, sir.
So we have that night generated the most revenue for the movie. Alright. So and we have the second one is the second movie.
The most
It's not even the most watched, it's by IMBS scores.
IMBS course.
Yes.
You made a read according to they have their own guidelines.
IMBS, I think the movie platform as well.
Yes.
That's the voice of it.
Yeah,
Like
internet.
we have Netflix, we have so now the data they gave you collected, right, was from the money generated, the revenue generated from the movie.
Yeah.
That was the ranking
Yes.
used for it. It's not the views, not the views. It's not about the watch hours. It's about the money generated. So the statistics the data you have now is okay. From this particular movie has generated the most money for the particular year. It depends on the money. Now, can we have a data, or can we have a data like have based on? Can we just compare the data based on the money generated? Okay, this is what must be. Can we? Does it depend on the money generated, or on the watch hour, on the views?
We don't have the views.
You don't have the okay, I'm asking if you want to conclude on the data. Okay, you want to know this watch movies over the years, right? Now, is it going to be to have an accurate data? Is it going to be the year? Is it going to be the money generated? Or is it going to be the watch hour? Because it's a platform, and then they're going to have views, right? Or you know by that, that would be another. For example, like for Netflix now, for example, I don't know they use views or they use rankings in different countries. Like okay, we have top countries, top 10, top 5, etc. So is it going to be? I want to know. Okay, let's say I want to know the name of the numbers of movie watch, the highest movie, the most watched movie rather. Is it going to be by the revenue generated, no, or is it going to be by the population of people or countries? Now an accreditor.
That's one of the another assignment because the one being given to us stakeholder, what they need from us is to find the net revenue to use it towards to analyze it. But if they want that one from, you can go out there to seek or to get another information about the highest, how the people watch the movies, the content the movie have been watched. Then you can now reanalyze to get such.
The highest the viewers. The highest the listeners.
Okay, just
Yes. Views most times doesn't depend mostly on revenue. Yes. So it depends on
just
on some
like an
factors.
example now, like do you know sort you know the way of no
So what are the factors?
Factors are there, but by reality, it could be about the price. Yes.
something about the country.
Countries also. Yes. So you have to.
You can compare the money, for example now you have Spotify, just like we have Netflix, but it's an audio platform. Spotify, the money they generated per view per stream in Nigeria, like if you let's say they have 1,000 views or 1,000 streams in Nigeria, the money is going to generate for them will be lower than what the 1,000 views in the US will generate. You understand? So you can't generate you can't give us because of the views. You can't say because you are generating your money is because of the revenue generated. Doesn't mean that movie has the most watched, the most watched. You understand my point? Doesn't mean, but you just say it's the most generated. It's not the most watched movie. So my last question, personally, I don't know if about something. Now, you have your data, you have analyzed it, you have a dashboard. This dashboard now, is it generated after you put your data, or you are the one that created everything? Created the design, you made the design, the color, the feeling. Okay, so you did some designs as well. Alright, well done.
Okay. My own criticism. You are about 4 rights. And you need to do them 5. Yeah, you got them. So I need to do them actually. How do you guys get in class? How do you do it? You did 2 projects. You did 2 projects. So how was the task the project allocated? Who did what?
Your contribution to
Your contribution to the project.
individual contribution.
We all contributed.
How?
Like we actually did it individually. Then we now like choose the best.
I know what he was asking is okay, let's say okay, I'm gonna need the design, I want to input this particular data. He wants to know the individual contribution to your group. Okay, look, Zainab now, I did this. Ola, I did this. I did this. So you know.
Dashboard.
We created the dashboard at the same time.
Yes, sir.
We were asked to do that. Actually, the question we did.
Our facilitators said that we
So there's anything that really has helped.
Since we have the data already, why do we need to analyze data? Why? And why are you also giving us this dashboard, these features? What is the actionable insight that you can draw from this dashboard? As me, I am your client now. I hired you to actually analyze my company's data. So what is the benefit for me? What actionable insight are we drawing from this data?
It's from the dashboard.
Yes.
The
Yes.
dashboard is like the summary of what is in the analyzed data. Instead of like going back to the analyzed one, this one on the dashboard already like comprises all of the analyzed data that we did. So it will not be like going to analyze data to check it one by one again. So from the slider now, we've already included the functions, everything is in the slider. So from that slider, automatically you know what's happening in the analyzed one. So it's taking it from different
So what you are saying now is that from the analyzed data, it is now very easy for us to actually draw the information.
from the dashboard.
This is a good mission for your company.
My last question is that, though I think you've already that, you see, in tech, everything matters. Every detail matters. So I can see that you said top country and things like that. So you should actually take
I'm coming from the stakeholder perspective. Really not special, don't have any special interest in how you come about this data. The first thing I noticed is when you are coming to do your presentation, I don't know your names. You jump in on the job right away. So if we have people who intend to hire, perhaps I don't know how they want to reach out to you. That's the first thing. The second thing I observed also was the first lady. She was very vocal, but the second lady wasn't as vocal as the first one. I want her to work on her audibility. We are here to present to all of us, and we need to hear her. She has done very well, and we need to also, give that to her. She helps, in most cases when there is a kind of mental block, trying to tell you, could it be comic, why someone was looking for, could it be drama or something else, she was there to support the group all along. So the problem I would say is about this dashboard, your movie dashboard. I don't know what plays out. I discovered that the bars on your IMDb, they don't have the same weight. And just like what my guy said here, that everything matters. I don't know what is the justification behind all of those bars, the IMDb scores. You look at the bars, I think the bar charts, they have different weights. We're talking about some are fatter, some are thin. Can you tell me the justification for this? Do you have any justification for that? And also, while one of you was presenting, you only gave the figures in terms of how much was it. The unit was not there. And when you're talking about currency, when you're talking in Naira, it's different from when you're talking in dollars. So we need to pay attention to all of this little. So everything in all, I think we've done a very good presentation. And what we must comment for that is let's appreciate.
When you're having your final presentation, should in case a question like what I asked you, you understand? Because I think it's one of the things first thing people would ask, okay, yeah, it's not of data. You should work on everything and just think about imagine what we would ask you this. Like, imagine what we would ask you and you work on that and you type for that answer. So we won't just be beating around the bush. Oh, well done. Very impressive.
Okay, so the question I want to ask is that the data, is it that they were generated from some data? The data I mean. Was it that they were generated from somewhere or is you that inputted?
Yeah, we said it earlier when we started that the data was primary.
the primary data is that being generated by someone being given to, I mean, from the company. While the second is one that we go for it and ask question mark. The one we are working on, it was given to us.
So, and I think the first, the primary thing is that because you generate the data from your head, you have something to analyze. You're not the data scientist, that's why you just have to engineer data. So, definitely you should know the get data, you give it to you and you analyze it.
During the course of the presentation, I remember one of the presenters mentioned something that I find very insulting. He said it is cumbersome, that the work is cumbersome and ambiguous, and I need him to clarify what he meant.
Like I said earlier, we are very sorry. I'm very sorry for using that word, like insulting, but we are just coming to learning. But what I meant about is very cumbersome, it's very bulky. It's very, very bulky. I mean, from 96 years, from 1920 to 2006, we have to do a lot of data cleansing before we analyze the data. But I'm very sorry.
I'm sure you are not a data analyst that doesn't want to work hard.
Yeah.
And then what do you ambiguous? What makes you ambiguous?
Ambiguous is it's very confusing, but like, I don't know whether the data is being written or being figured out from anywhere. Because I will not be involved in some other things that have been producing the Facebook like and so whatever. Then if I could remember, I don't think that there's Facebook in 1920. And then the figures of 1920 were there. That's why it's so much.
Well,
We've withdrawn
the statement. Why I feel you ask this because if you are given, let's say you are given education, I used to work on something that I did performance from data, and you are telling me that video, that means I'll not trust what you do because probably I will feel it just come true and engage with it. So it's very important.
Thank you very much.